Hey there. So I'm gonna do a little series on like clothing and food, biblical stuff like that. So, as you know, if you know, in Leviticus, it says to not mix threads, and so I only wear 100% cotton if I can. If there's like a 99% cotton and like 1% spandex, that's usually talking about the inside of like a collars to make it stretchy or like a wrist or something like that, but it's inside. So I don't really count that. Um, Linen and wool is expensive and it's also hard to find. And so I think I have like one or two articles of clothing like that, but I don't. So I buy like, my policy is like basically if it's touching me, it's cotton. Like I don't care about the outside, right? So I wear like a big rain jacket when it's cold, like this big orange one. Um, it's like a my wife says it's really, I forget what it was. My grandma got it for me like 10 years ago. But basically like so socks, underwear, pants, shirt, all cotton. It's really easy because denim is cotton. So I wear jeans, cotton underwear, cotton socks, cotton shirt, and then I mean that's it. And so I recommend you do that. It's very energetically pleasing. Um, I actually used to wear synthetic shirts because I used to work out a lot. I used to train like 2 to like 8 hours a day and stuff. Like in my early 20s and late teens. Um, but eventually I went to like this camp and the dress code was like all cotton, just shorts and shirt. But so I wore it and then I realized I'm like, dude, this feels great. Like this feels better than like all this like weird feeling clothing that I've been wearing because I would do like races or whatever competitions and stuff, and I would get like a free shirt, and it was almost always polyester. And then I just felt like cotton made me feel stronger. And I've also learned that those synthetic ones can like leak chemicals into you and all that stuff. So that's something else to consider, right? And so yeah, so I made the switch after that camp because I felt good. And, like, if you think about it, just get back to basics. People say, like, oh, you should wear synthetic because it whisks off your sweat or something. But it's like, dude, like, you're not getting that cold. You're not working that hard because I was training super hard and I was wearing cotton and I was fine. So that's just my advice for clothing is like, if you can't do like the linen wool stuff, change between the winter and summer months. Then just stick to cotton. It's good stuff. All right. God bless.